Hello friends, if you are 62 or older, or if you are watching this with a parent or grandparent who is on a fixed income, I need you to stay with me for the next few minutes, because what I'm about to tell you could put hundreds of dollars back into your pocket every single month. Right now, as you are watching this, there are 5 specific bills that millions of American seniors are paying every month out of their own pocket. Money they are spending on utilities, on prescriptions, on their phone bill, on food, and on their Medicare premiums that the federal government has programs specifically designed to pay for them. Not partially, not with fine print, completely or close to it. And the reason most seniors don't know about these programs is not because they don't qualify. It's because nobody told them. Not their doctor, not their bank, not the Social Security office. These programs sit quietly in federal databases, and the people who run them are not required to reach out to you. You have to know to ask. Stay with me because I'm going to tell you about all 5, starting with the one that saves the most money. And I promise you that by the time we get to number 4, you will understand something about the Medicare system that most people never figure out. Before I do, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please click subscribe and hit that bell right now. We release new benefit alerts every single day, and every day you miss could be money you lose. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll wait. Now let's talk about your bills. Every month, seniors on fixed incomes sit down with a stack of papers and write checks or authorize payments they believe they are required to make. And in most cases, they are not wrong. But in 5 specific categories, there is a federal program or a state-administered federal program that exists for the sole purpose of covering that cost. Entirely or almost entirely, these are not charity. These are not new programs. Most of them have existed for decades. They are funded by your tax dollars, money that was collected from working Americans for the specific purpose of supporting people in retirement who need assistance. That means they belong to you. The question is only whether you are claiming them. Let's start with Bill number 1. Bill number 1 is your Medicare Part B premium. Right now, in 2026, the standard Medicare Part B premium is $185 per month. That is $2,220 per year that comes directly out of your Social Security check before you ever see it. For a married couple, that is $4,440 every year, just for the premium before any copays or deductibles. What most seniors do not know is that there is a federal program called the Medicare Savings Program, and it has 4 different levels of assistance. The first level is called the Qualified Beneficiary Program, or QMB. If you qualify, this program pays your Part B premium in full. It also pays your Part A and Part B deductibles and your copayments. The second level is called the Specified Low and Medicare Beneficiary Program, or SLMB. This one pays your Part B premium in full. The third and fourth levels, called QI and QWI, also provide premium assistance. Now here is the part that will surprise you. The income limits to qualify for these programs are higher than most people think. For 2026, a single person can qualify for QMB with a monthly income of approximately $255 per month. For a married couple, that limit is approximately $703 per month. Asset limits vary by state, and some states are even more generous. If you're not sure whether you qualify, you apply through your state's Medicaid office. You can find your state contact at ssa.gov, or you can call the Social Security Administration directly at 1-800-772-13. Apply even if you are not sure you qualify. Let them tell you no. Many people assume they earn too much when they do not. Approximately 9 million Americans are eligible for the Medicare Savings Program right now. Only about 5 million are enrolled. That means roughly 4 million people who qualify are paying a bill they don't have to pay every single month. Bill number 2 is your utility bill. If you are paying for heat in the winter, air conditioning in the summer, or both. Listen carefully, there's a federal program called LIHEAP, the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and it is specifically designed to help low-income households, including seniors, pay their energy bills. LIHEAP provides direct payments to your utility company on your behalf. In some cases, it also covers emergency situations where your service is about to be shut off. The average benefit amount varies by state, but many seniors receive between $200 and $1,000 per year. Some receive even more depending on their state and their energy costs. LIHEAP is federally funded but administered by individual states and territories. To apply, you contact your local or state community action agency. You can find your nearest agents.acf.hhs.gov or by searching LIHEAP plus your state name. Income eligibility generally tied to 150% of the federal poverty level. This means a single person earning up to roughly $21,870 per year. That's about $1,822 per month. May qualify in many states. The critical thing to know about LIHEAP is that it runs on an annual funding cycle, and many states exhaust their funding before the year ends. This means if you qualify, you need to apply early. Do not wait until you receive a shutoff notice. Apply at the beginning of the heating season or the moment you know you will need help. Bill number 3 is your prescription drug bill. Every month, millions of seniors open envelopes from their pharmacy and pay hundreds of dollars for medications they depend on to survive. High blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, heart medication, medications that are not optional. What those seniors often don't know is that the federal government runs a program called Extra Help, also called the Low Income Subsidy, or LIS, that is specifically designed to cover most or all of your Medicare Part D prescription drug costs. If you fully qualify for Extra Help, the program pays your Part D monthly premium, eliminates your deductible, and reduces your copays to nearly nothing, often $4 or less for generics and $10 or less for brand-name drugs. The Social Security Administration estimates that Extra Help is worth up to $5,900 per year for people who receive it. For 2026, the income limit for full Extra Help is approximately $30,660 for a married couple. The asset limits are $17,220 for a single person and $34,360 for a couple, not counting your home, one car, or personal belongings. If your income is slightly above those limits, you may still qualify for partial Extra Help, which still reduces your costs significantly. You can apply online at ssa.gov, by phone at 1-800-772-112-13, or in person at your local Social Security office. The application is free. It takes about 30 minutes, and once you're approved, it can be renewed automatically each year if your situation doesn't change. Do not assume your pharmacist, your doctor, or your Part D plan administrator will tell you about this. They often don't. You apply yourself. Bill number 4 is your phone or internet bill. Every month, seniors on fixed incomes pay for their telephone and internet service, often $50, $75, even $100 or more, because they believe they have no alternative. That bill is real and those services are essential. Your phone is how you call your doctor. It's how your family reaches you. It is not a luxury. The federal government agrees, which is why the Federal Communications Commission runs a program called Lifeline, and it reduces your monthly phone or internet bill by $9.25 per month. For seniors who live on tribal lands, that discount increases to $34.05 per month. Now, $9.25 may not sound like much, but it is $111 per year. And for many qualifying seniors, it is available at no additional effort once you sign up. More importantly, many carriers offer a Lifeline plan that, combined with the discount, results in a very low or even $0 monthly phone bill. To qualify for Lifeline, you must have an income at or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines, or you must already be enrolled in a qualifying government program, including Medicaid, SNAP, SSI, Federal Public Housing Assistance, or Veterans Pension and Survivors Benefit. To apply or find participating providers in your area, go to lifelinesupport.org or call 1-800-234-9473. Each household may only receive one Lifeline benefit, but one is all it takes to meaningfully reduce that monthly bill. Bill number 5 is your grocery bill. The 5th bill on this list is not a bill you receive in the mail, but it is money that leaves your account every single month, and for millions of seniors, the federal government will help pay it. I am talking about SNAP, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Most people think of SNAP as a program for younger families. It is not. Seniors are among the most under-enrolled eligible populations in the entire program. In 2026, a single senior with limited income and assets may receive more than $200 per month in SNAP benefits. For a married couple, that number can be higher. These benefits are loaded onto an EBT card. It looks and works exactly like a debit card and can be used at any grocery store, Walmart, Aldi, Kroger, or any major retailer that accepts SNAP. For seniors, SNAP has a special medical expense deduction. If you have out-of-pocket medical or dental expenses that exceed $35 per month, which most seniors do, those expenses are deducted from your countable income for SNAP purposes, which often pushes seniors into eligibility who otherwise assume they earn too much. To apply for SNAP, contact your state, visit benefits.gov or call 1-800-221-5689. The application can be done by phone in most states if leaving the house is difficult. Now let me tell you what to do with this information, because knowing is only half of it. Step 1. Write down these 5 programs: Medicare Savings Program, LIHEAP Help, Lifeline, SNAP. These are real federal programs with real money behind them. Step 2. Go to benefitscheckup.org, that is one word, benefitscheckup.org, and enter your age, your state, and your approximate income. This free tool from the National Council on Aging will show you every federal and state program you are likely to qualify for. It takes 10 minutes, and it has helped seniors find tens of thousands of dollars in unclaimed benefits. Step 3. Apply for anything that might apply to you. Do not self-screen out. Let the program tell you whether you qualify. The worst outcome is they say no. The best outcome is you stop paying a bill you've been paying for years when you didn't have to. Step 4. Share this information. If you have a neighbor, a sibling, a parent, anyone on a fixed income, share this video with them. Because there is someone in your life right now who is writing checks every month that the government should be writing for them. And they don't know it. I want to close with this. These programs exist because someone decided that Americans who worked their whole lives, who paid into the system for decades, who raised families and paid taxes and built this country, should not be left alone to struggle with bills they cannot afford in their final years. That decision has already been made. The money has already been set aside. The programs are already running. The only thing left is for you to claim what is yours. If you found this helpful, please click the like button. It helps other seniors find this information who need it just as much as you do. Share this with your spouse, your children, and your siblings. They will not hear this anywhere else. And click subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a benefit alert. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, friends.